the title, two very different 2020s. Hi guys, it's Abby.
Hi, I'm Georgia.
From Autumn of Pelennor. You live here now?
Probably.
Yes. Back to the topic at hand.
Black to the topic at hand.
Back.
You said black. Rewind.
Back to the topic. What the video is meant to be, rather than you stealing the spare room from my cat or living in a tent, is
That'll be an interesting video.
2020 goals for reading, and for me, for booktube. And maybe art goals for you.
Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. So,
We'll see how we feel.
if you watched my 2019 review of my goals, it wasn't great. But then I did say in there that I wasn't going to be carrying on with a lot of those goals. And the reason for that is that my main goal for 2020 is to read what is on my goddamn fucking bookshelves.
These things.
Yeah. Because I haven't been, and they've grown.
If you haven't seen the video where we sort these out, these are double stacked. As in there's another line of books behind the ones at the front.
Oh, that's going to go up in a while.
So,
In February.
if you think it looks bad now,
They're double
double
stacked,
it.
boys.
And there's two other shelves, so I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot.
it gets worse.
There's about 150, roughly.
It gets
Well, because Goodreads says that there's 140, but there's those little ones that you think are stupid that aren't on Goodreads. So, it's about 150. And I'm sure I'll end up buying some new releases. I want to get the Suzanne Collins book that's coming out this year, things like that. But I'm not going to go looking for cheap books. If I get any as gifts, that's great, but I'm just trying to read what's on my shelves. Because there's a lot.
Unemployment does wonders for your reading life.
I've been unemployed for 4 days, George.
I'm gonna at you like that.
4 days.
I haven't been unemployed yet. I finished one place a week before I started the other. But
Which is how you're supposed to do it.
Which is how I'm still employed though.
Yeah, but then I'm yeah, I highly doubt anyone from there watches BookTube.
Especially not her BookTube because it's crap.
I mean, she's not wrong, but why does she have to roast me like this?
I'm just atting you in this video.
Can you stop?
2020, new year, same old me.
Yes, new decade, same Georgia.
Yeah.
New decade, same Abby.
Another decade of this shit.
Good God.
Yep. The sad realities of life kick in now.
But yeah, so book-wise, what I'm going to read is on my shelves. So that's why in the 2019 video I said that I couldn't make more of an effort to read diversely because my options for books are limited to what I already have. So I have some diversity here. I've got authors from, you know, different nationalities. Do I have any translated works? I don't think so. And different races. But I can't make an actual effort to go and hunt out books that are more diverse because I've already got them.
I have quite a big book that's meant to be really diverse.
What is it?
It's another crime thriller thing, but it's based in Sweden or some shit.
What's it called?
I fucking don't know.
So helpful.
That's the title of the book, I fucking don't know.
Wait, is it
I don't know,
actually?
no,
Oh.
I don't know, I don't know what it's
I
called.
was really hoping that was the title of the book. I was going to be like, yes, give me it.
But it's that I couldn't pronounce the names of any of the characters, so I gave up pretty quick.
Dude! Just give it to me. No, don't give it to me.
You can, it's a big hardback. I'm in a big hardback.
Once I've read some, do you want to give it to me?
a thick hardback. I forgot we got all the thick hardbacks
Ooh.
elsewhere, but it's thick.
Oh!
It's
Right, I'm not including
that
this.
level.
I'm not including this in the video, but
Cut! Recut!
then when it comes to BookTube, I actually want to post less than I was, which sounds stupid because I didn't post for a few months.
How to post less than 0. Delete the videos.
You know what's even worse? This video is at the end of a 6 day long run of just constant posting. I'm going to have 6 days where there's one video up every single day, and then I'm saying I want to post less. But the thing is, I was focusing too much on getting a lot of content out rather than making what I wanted to make. So I was like, no, I need this schedule and I need to do this, I need to do that. And it just meant that I'm posting stuff that I would rather spend more time on. So I want to post less. And so it used to be Tuesday, Friday was my schedule, roughly. And that's just, it's going to stay for as long as I can keep it up and be happy with what I'm making, but I'm not going to be as strict with it anymore.
Let's rephrase this. She wants to make stuff she's happier with and more proud of and spend more time on it, rather than it sounds a bit like that she doesn't want to do booktube anymore, or she wants to do it less. She enjoys it. She just wants to make stuff that she's proud of. And
Yeah, I still love booktube. It's just that instead of making stuff that I am happy with, I'm just pushing out stuff to get it done. So instead I'm going to see what I can do, see if I can make anything better, maybe do some stupid things. There's a skit that I want to do that I think you'd like doing. Either helping film or just doing. So it could be fun.
I'm a film nerd.
She does edits and shit. Well, you do. You do edits and shit.
I used to. I can still edit though. After Effects and shit.
Mm.
Need an editor, hit me up.
Pay her, please. We're both broke.
Yeah, I'm the one who pays for her food, so
Yes.
I mean.
She's not even joking.
If I don't if I'm broke, then we stop. She'll
True.
stop quicker than me.
And then for my Instagram, I want to do a similar sort of thing. I'd like to keep posting as frequently, which is every day. But a lot of the photos I was putting up was like when I started working, my first full-time job, and it killed me because I'm pathetic and useless. And the photos I was then putting up, I was like, oh, I just need to put something up, so it was like really crappy. And I didn't have time to take any pictures because I would leave the house at like 7 AM and get back in the house at 6 PM. And it's dark then, so I can't take anything. So all the pictures are going to be crap because there's no natural lighting, and the lighting in here is really orange, if you can't tell from how this video
Full-time
is.
job.
Full-time job in the winter, woo!
You know you could have moved that lamp over.
I could have, but the light's really orange.
Yeah, but
I
that's...
hate orange lighting. And my lights are really orange.
Okay, well, I think that's just because of the covers you've got.
Oh,
Anyway,
no,
hello.
They've always been really orange. But so, those are my goals for my like social media things. I'm also thinking of writing stuff that isn't just book reviews and books like related on my blog. So she's probably never ever even seen my blog.
Nope.
But I do, every time I finish a book, I put up a book review. Those are scheduled. I have them coming out on certain days. If I don't read for a while, the blog just goes quiet for a while. And I'm fine with that. I'm not bothered about keeping like a consistent upload schedule on there. I'll post when I want to, but I want to post like... We're both very opinionated.
Don't wait till you see the video with the February TBR.
Oh, we pre-filmed it and oh no.
Right, kick off about spoilers. I need to say spoilers before I say the spoiler, not after. You can't be angry because I said spoilers.
So I cut out that one little section where she spoiled the thing rather
Spoilers.
than... I'm just cutting it out, it's fine. There's no spoilers. She's just annoyed at a thing. But yeah, so we're both really opinionated, and I don't really express that as much on here because a lot of my opinions are about like the climate or politics and like sciencey things and things like that, which, because I'm not reading about them in a book format, it's more like watching the news or reading articles and stuff. It means I don't talk about them on here. So I've got no idea where that stopped recording. Georgia was in a really in-depth,
I really was.
detailed conversation.
We'll go back a bit. I will just summarise it in case it got cut off. Basically, I was saying, I do like reading. I think books are great. Used to do it a lot. As a kid, I actually did. But lately, my attention span is really bad at keeping focus on one thing, so usually I have to multitask and keep like focusing my attention back myself. But with a book, since it's not something I actively choose to do, I have less chance of bringing my attention back to it, as has been proven. And if I listen to music, sometimes my brain will drift and just make up a story in my head whilst I listen to music.
Yeah.
So reading a book is not that easy when
Yeah.
it comes to me.
I think I'm similar. actually. Just one, I don't have quite the attention problem that you do. Like, she might actually have ADHD. So I'm not quite that bad with my attention span. And then also I do prefer reading compared to Georgia. Not like, it's not that she dislikes it, I just like it more than you do. As you can tell by all the books in my room. So that does help me, because I'm like, oh, but I want to read, and oh, I want to do this. Even though I'm like, my attention's drifting from a book, I can sit there and be like, okay, yeah, my attention's drifting, but I want to read this. I want to know what happens. So,
just a depressed little watermelon who needs to constantly keep her mind going, because if it stops for too long, it starts to think.
That's true. That's true. Thinking is scary.
Yeah.
Thinking is the worst thing. So
that's why if I draw, there can't be silence.
Yeah.
There has to be a movie.
That's why, like, if I'm tidying my room, I would... That's the example, because that's what I have to do most often. I make a mess a lot. It's fine right now.
To be fair, it's a very small room.
It is.
So it is very easy to make...
No offense, it's fucking tiny.
It is very easy to make a mess in a small room. Because
you take 3 things out and it looks a mess.
If you take the mess probably out of Abby's room that she usually has and put it in my room, which is not big, but it's bigger. Like, mine can fit in a double bed, hers can't. Like, then it would be like a lot less of a mess. But because it's in the small area, it looks like a whole load of mess.
Because you put the same amount of stuff in a smaller space.
Yeah.
So it just makes it look a lot worse. So I tidy a lot, just because it's constantly a mess, because I do own quite a few things. A normal amount, but in this tiny room, it's a lot. So I'm always tidying, and I hate doing it in silence.
Do you know what's really weird? And I'm just going to interrupt you. I'm very sorry. This is off topic, but my brain has wandered again. I swear I do have ADHD sometimes. But, and you can do this at home, viewers. Basically, look up at your ceiling and just imagine everything that's on the floor right now in your room fits on that ceiling. But that always looks so tiny. But everything on this floor fits on that ceiling.
How does my bed fit in this room?
I don't know. But if you look at the ceiling,
wardrobe.
It always looks so much smaller. The ceiling just looks small. But everything that's on your floor right now fits on that ceiling. They're the same size. You're welcome.
My room is so small.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm crammed in wherever I end up filming. And trying to film with 2 people has resulted in a new filming angle.
Yay!
Because we don't fit.
The other one didn't really fit. One of us had to be like shoved up against the wall, but because of where her desk is, there's no room between that and the bookshelf. So
yeah,
we've had to opt for down here. But I think it's a nice little camera angle, so...
I don't know. She's the one who saw the angle, so I'll see when I'm editing it. But do you have any goals?
Hate it.
It's so shit. I'll put it on the screen if it is.
I'm gonna watch this video.
Do you have any art goals?
So Abby, for Christmas, off her off her mum, got this little book, which is a photo a day challenge that she's taking part of. Check out her Instagram. I'm sure she'll plug it here somewhere. I don't know where the bottom of this shot is, so I'm just gonna pop here.
It's I made a new Instagram handle, so I'll link it in the description.
Yeah. So, she posts a photo a day. I have the prompt. Well, I have January's, and eventually I'll get the rest of the months when she does them, like prompt lists.
To be fair, would you want them before?
Probably not.
No.
When I can, which obviously starting a new job, art takes
more time than a photo.
Yeah, it takes a while. You've got to plan it out, draw it, line art.
Love it.
Line art, colour it, shade it. You know, if you're an artist, some artists are probably quicker than me, but I got a new tablet, so I'm a bit slow.
She's learning.
I'm learning on the new tablet and program, so I'm a bit slower than I usually am. But basically I'm going to try and do as many of them prompts as possible without overworking myself, so I can work on my art and try out different drawing styles and colouring and shit.
And the prompts make you look at stuff differently. I'll use them for like booktube sometimes, just go and find booktube, bookstagram sometimes, and just go find some other prompts and be like, okay, all the photos I'm taking I think are shit.
Yeah.
Let's look at these prompts and see what I do when I've got them to go off of, and then I tend to be a lot happier because you have to actually put thought in rather than just going, oh, I'll just take a picture of this series, or oh, I'll just draw this character. It's like, okay, no, I need to draw this character doing this.
Yeah.
Or with this colour or with this event, and it makes you think a bit more.
It's also helping me build a world around a character I created a while ago and wanted to do something with, but wasn't entirely sure what to do with. I had an idea for a world she was in, but hadn't created anything beyond that. So it's kind of helping me.
What's the OC's name?
Sierra.
Sierra. I thought it wasn't there. I couldn't remember.
My best friend I created yesterday is now called Amber. And because it was currently reading, it's based off this person, except it has purple hair. At one point she did want purple hair.
Now
So we're going to take it, because I can't change the character's hair colour, it's too late.
It's fine.
So!
You could always dye her hair later.
Maybe she just gets a box dye.
Or you
in this
could just have
magical
her
world.
roots slowly coming through.
Yes. But yeah, so maybe if Abby gets the pictures, she can pop the two that I've done up. Who knows? We'll figure it out.
God,
or we won't.
this is going to be a nightmare.
I can edit it for you, you know.
I might have to actually get Georgia to edit some of them and just see if anyone even notices that my editing style is completely different.
It would. I would add in some sick transitions, fam.
That's fine by me. Those are the goals.
Yeah.
My reading goal is to read from my shelves. My Bookstagram goal is to put more effort in, and my Booktube goal is to put more effort in. You're going to read The Outsider, and you're going to do the challenges.
Yeah. Oh, also I have a monthly goal for this month.
Oh,
Does that count?
yes.
My monthly goal is to make a thumbnail for her.
Oh, you're going to make one for me?
Yes, I'm going to make a thumbnail and maybe redraw her current Twitter profile picture. Because I really
It's so
need to
pretty.
redraw it.
No, but it's gorgeous. It's my favourite thing.
No, but I want
I
to
love
redraw it in my, with my new tablet with more stuff. And
Fair
if you don't like it, you can keep the old one still.
True, you'll know whether I like it or not by whether I change it.
Yeah, but then I can even then show, my different styles. And,
Yeah.
and
you can
spot
compare
it's
styles
what
and
you
stuff.
like at the end of the day. But I
But I
also want
love
to try.
it. So, yeah, that's everything that we're going to aim for in 2020. There's no huge goals. I'm not saying I want to, get rid of all my books, and read them all. I'd love to, but, let's be fucking real. I'm currently unemployed. I'm searching for jobs. I'm applying for a PhD, which I probably won't get, but hopefully I'll end up with some sort of job.
I think maybe
And I'll
you
be
should
busy.
donate some books to charity.
I did. A lot. I found an old picture of all the books I donated to my old primary school. That was 70. 70.
Right. She has an actual problem. An actual problem?
Thank you for watching! All of our links will be down below in the description, so all of my bookish stuff will be down below. The blooming Goodreads link for The Outsider will be down there because Georgia wants you to read the synopsis.
If it's synopsis, you might like it. You might read it and think, damn. It was... Honestly, when I...
It's something I probably should actually do more, is put the, Goodreads link down there so you can read it, but I'm just lazy.
Every time I've tried explaining to someone that was a book I really wanted to read when I first saw it, they'd never heard of it. You might not. It's a Stephen King book. It's not like he's a hidden author, but I found a lot of people actually don't know this book exists.
It's not one of
Know
his...
what it's about.
I mean, I think it'd be more known on BookTube than in, the real world, but it's not one of his, major books. It's not one of his big releases.
So it's worth putting the synopsis down there. You might read it and think, damn, I've not heard of that, but that looks interesting. Plus, if you're a Stephen King fan and it just flew under your radar. Fun book. If someone who doesn't read thinks it's interesting, that's a sign.
So I'll link that down below, as well as Georgia's Artstagram and her YouTube channel, which she doesn't post on.
You don't have to link my YouTube channel, to be fair.
No, I'm going to.
Woo, you can see...
I'll send you all the
weeb phase.
crappy clips from this and you can edit them into something stupid.
Yay.
And it'll just be all of us going... Trust
me, I can.
That can be the title frame. It's just us doing that.
But trust, it will. Trust, fam.
Yee, bruv. So, my back's really sore. I keep digging into one of the shelves.
Well, then stop sitting against
But I'm
it.
lazy.
Put a pillow behind you then, Jesus. Anyway,
Go on. You were about to say it.
Thanks. Subscribe to her, because this isn't my channel. Well, though I am adopting it, apparently. Subscribe to her.
It's adopted you.
Yes. Hit the like button. Donate to Patreon. We don't have a Patreon now.
Patreon.
Do you know what? If you have money, donate it to the fucking Australian bush... Hi. I was meant to say Australian bushfires. Please donate. There's a big problem. I really need the money. Thank you.